How you doing, guys? This is Mr. 636 Pac-Man, and first of all, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for not making videos in a while, so I'm going to do that with how to make a quarter disappear. And how we are going to do that is you'll need paper, tin foil, an X-Acto knife, a pencil with an eraser or just an eraser, and a lighter. But be careful with the lighter. You will probably want to do it outside, and some air freshener to keep that nasty smell out of here, and a quarter. So what you're going to want to do is take your tin foil and take your eraser and set everything else aside. Now put your quarter down, and you want it to face up with the George Washington face facing up at you. And then what you want to do is place the tin foil over the quarter, and that's where the eraser comes in. You want to hold both sides of the tin foil as tight as you can and pull it apart with both fingers. And you want to start to erase over top of your quarter. Oh crap. Now the bad thing about this trick is that if you mess up, that's where the lighter comes in handy. Now you can barely see the face on here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lighter and light one side of my tin foil. And you want to put your fingers all the way onto the edge of the tin foil, go like this. And you will know when it's done when there's a black spot on any side of it, and you want to put your tin foil back down and start to erase again, and that will give you a better image onto the quarter or the tin foil. And I kind of messed up. Let's try this again. Sorry, I kind of messed up. Let me try this again. I forgot to say, as soon as you are done with lighting it, you want to place it right over top of the quarter, and start to erase. Sorry about not saying that the first time. Just didn't think about it. Once you are done erasing, you want to get your X-Acto knife, and be careful not to cut your fingers. And what you want to do is you want to cut around the circle edge of the quarter. Very, very carefully. And you want to get this as good as a circle as you can, and as good as the face as possible. You want the face to show as good as you can, and to get it as best as possible. Now, I think this is the hardest part of doing this trick. You want to be very, very careful to make this look like a circle as much as you can. Once you're done, you should get an image that looks like this. Try not to bend it, and try to make it as big as possible. Meaning like how the quarter is, like how it stands up like that. You want to be very careful to not mess up the face or mess up any of the other details of the quarter. And once you're done making that into the best circle as possible, you want to get all of your stuff out of the way and perform the magic trick. And before I do this, you want to get the piece of paper that I said and make it a square. It doesn't have to be a perfect best square. Now you can get scissors and do this too, but your choice. I don't care. Works either way. Now pick it up very gently and say, I can make a quarter disappear. But you want to be careful to not flip it up like that. You can say, I can make a quarter disappear. And you want to place the sheet of paper over top of this quarter and say 1, 2, 3. The quarter's gone, but it's not gone. And you want to place the sheet of paper back over top of the quarter. And then you want to say, I will count to 3 again, and it will be gone. 1, 2, 3. But it's not gone yet. And you say, I'm just going to give up on this. Place a sheet of paper over and crumble it all up. You want to make it into the smallest ball as possible. And whenever you practice, you want to hold a quarter up to it to see how big the ball is compared to the quarter. And that is how you make a quarter disappear. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.